I grew up watching and reading Harry Potter, and almost immediately I fell in love with Hogwarts, the magical school. Hogwarts was constantly adding rooms and moving entire staircases around, and it did this to adapt itself to whatever hazard was threatening the school. For us non-magic folk, urban planners and city builders are the ones shifting and transforming our cities. And these days, land use and mobility planning faces a threat that would make even Harry Potter cower: climate change. Land use planning refers to the allocation, development, and management of land, whereas mobility planning considers the infrastructure and design needs for urban movement, like walking or driving. Effective planning decisions make it easier for communities to shift towards green initiatives, like renewable energy and green infrastructure. So how can we ensure that land use and mobility decisions aren't exasperating climate change? My research focuses on exactly this: strengthening the link between climate adaptation, energy transition, and land use and mobility planning. Building on the city plan, the City of Edmonton is drafting district-scale plans. The intent of these is to create 15-minute communities, which provide Edmontonians with the ability to meet all of their needs locally. The District General Policy, which applies to all the planning districts, includes energy and climate-focused initiatives. I was asked to find ways to broaden the scope of this section and to provide recommendations as to how climate adaptation could be better included. I did this by reviewing existing plans and completing an environmental scan. As I was finalizing my recommendations, something dawned on me. Hogwarts doesn't just transform itself on a whim. The changes it makes are meant to provide characters with opportunities to learn and adapt. Land use and mobility planning needs to offer the same opportunities. Resilience is when a population continues to adapt in the face of climate threats. My research shows that resilience can be cultivated by encouraging the use of nature-based solutions like green roofs and walls to combat environmental problems. We can also make space for resilience hubs in each district, which are community-driven centers that provide programming, shelter, and resources so that residents are supported before, during, and after a disaster strikes. In our world, climate change is Voldemort, and Voldemort is ready to battle. But thankfully, research shows that land use and mobility planning are considered to be very effective means to increase resilience on a local scale. But they could be made even more effective if, like Hogwarts, we can prepare and empower communities. Thank you.